Okay, it's time for today's story video. Now, the reason this is going to be released so much later into the day than usual is because, I had school today. Now, I know every Monday through Thursday I have school. But, Monday specifically, I have school at 2 different times of the day. One in the morning, and then one in the afternoon. For one of my class. Okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. Uh-huh. But I still don't actually have no idea what that means at all. I'm pretty sure it probably has like some sort of significance, but it's a defense mission. Ah. But because of this, my Monday schedules will probably be different than usual. I will probably still try to do the sortie, like, not this late. The reason I wanted to wait this late, though, is because of, just because it's, like, the first time that it's going to be happening. And I just wanted to kind of, like, explain it and give my opinions on having that late night class, which, my opinion is, I wouldn't do it again unless I need to, but to be truthful, I only did it this time because I needed to. It's not a fun time. Honestly, it's not that bad, but it's not a fun time either. I'd rather not have to go through this 3-hour class this late at night unless I absolutely needed to. And, yeah, so if you're heading into college and you have this option of this late night at class, or, yeah, late night with a class, don't, unless you need to. As I said, I do not enjoy it one bit. I am super tired, like 90% of the way through it. And then, like, even the teacher mentioned that they were getting hungry towards the end of it, and so you can only imagine how, like, we felt. I know, like, they're human, we're human, so technically we should all feel the same way. But I meant that as, like, most of the time, teachers will usually be more professional and stuff like that. And when you have these, either fresh out of high school like myself, or just other individuals that are either just like can be mature or can be very immature, those people tend to like be more open with expressing how hungry they are, when like people of a professional standpoint will usually, I can't, that's great. Wait a little bit. Oh, we have another Nidus. So yeah. What else? Oh, my schedule might be changing again. Now, I know I just released a video that was just talking about my schedule and how I want to open up to more, like, my thought videos that would be more aimed towards, like, movies and anime and possible TV shows or people. But I'm still, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that and all, because usually with games, I'll just pick up any part of the game. When it comes to TV shows and movies, I'm going to need to, like, do something, show something specific. And, because of that, not quite sure, like, when I want to show on the screen, as whatever the heck is happening is happening. But, so yeah, I'm still going to be figuring that one out. Plus, I don't really watch any TV show, though, So the likelihood of me showing a TV show, unless it's like a really old one that I used to watch a lot when I was like a child or something, probably won't be that frequent or common. But yeah. But I might potentially make it so that I only produce 4 episodes a day if I'm also accompanying it with some sort of my thoughts. Now, every Saturday that's going to happen because there's the my thoughts, like A to Z, for League of Legends. But, when it comes to, like any other day, I think I'm just gonna stick with 3 videos a day to maybe only like 2. Now, 1 will automatically always be the sortie video. 2 will always be just like some other random clip or stream highlights, or stream specific highlight. So maybe just like not highlights in general, just one specific game and league or something like that. But then like the 3rd video will be whatever I'm doing a let's play of, most likely, which as of right now is Assassin's Creed, and the future is going to be Call of Duty, and then in like a further date will be like God of War. I might want to like redo Middle Earth. Now I already did one on once, but that was only through Twitch, and they actually deleted all of the episodes of that because I didn't really realize that they just go away after so many days. Because that's when I was like first getting into Twitch and all. And because of that, I might redo that series, but since there'd be a different game like every time you play it, so like we just magically fall, or there'll be like different outcomes than different people that you fight every time you play it, and based off of how you fight will decide what happens. So I guess technically it'd be a different let's play, but at the same time it would still really be that. But that would be only after Call of Duty, so even if I'm gonna do it, it would still have to wait for a while. Call of Duty won't take that long, but still. But so yeah, that would make the 3rd video, and then the 4th video would only be like either my thoughts on a movie, my thoughts on a game, or nothing at all. Or, well, it can be like anime and other things too, but like by or nothing at all, I mean just like not having a 4th video. Ow. I might come back to the 4 videos and then having like 5 or 6 if I'm doing my thoughts like I am now. If like in the future I do actually become like associated with YouTube and stuff, I might just doing that just because like having 4 videos a day and having them each viewed like 1,000 times, because one of the requirements is 1,000 subscribers. So let's just say each one is viewed like 500 times, will definitely help. What I would say would help more than just doing like the 2 or 3, but I guess like potentially could do nothing, but yeah, plus then also like money and all. But so yeah, like I might potentially come back to the system, but I might to this method, but I might not. But as of right now, just because of like school, work, and all the things that I need to do, which I guess I'm being like a little bit of a baby, because like I understand that I have to do a lot, but at the same time, like I don't put insane amounts of like time into all my videos like actual professional YouTubers do. Now I don't put a little amount by any means. Okay, well I guess like these sortie videos, because they're unedited, these I guess have a little amount, but that's because I want these to stay edited and just be like my sortie experience of that day, and what I get and then what you guys get. which I might potentially start editing in the future, but I'd much rather not. But yeah, so like these and like the Let's Play also is like the same thing. I just want that to be the legit what is happening inside the game. No edits around, not like skipping any other things. Like, this is what you will have to do if you play the game. I'm not going to skip something that you might potentially have to do, and then you play the game and be like, hey, this never happened, or something like that. And because of that, I want to keep those unedited, but at the same time, as I was saying with like the sortie, I'd much rather not ever edit them, but I might potentially in the future if upon like popular request. But that would involve like my channel growing and all. I don't really know what I want to say from there. So yeah, as of like, I don't put as much effort, I guess you can say, into those. But when it comes to like all the stream highlights and like same with, I guess, like the My Thoughts, like those I do put effort into, but not in the form, like the stream highlights I put in the form of editing, because I'll edit those for like a couple of hours, even though it might not seem like much, but I'm like shifting through quite a bit of like footage, trying to find either like just funny moments or just like kills and stuff like that. Usually it's just kills because I'm not that good of an entertainer currently. Hate to say it, but it's true. So yeah, and or just like every now and then there's like a little bit of funny moment or just something that I found interesting. So like those I do put like a lot more effort into. But then like the My Thoughts, I put effort into a different way because I'm trying to convey my thoughts about the whatever the heck it is. That's why I named it the My Thoughts and all. So yeah, there might only be 3 videos a day. I'll still probably be for like the most days before videos on like a My Thoughts. Because I want to do one with, as I was saying, like the new Star Wars. Or something else that I can't think of. And there's like a few animes that I wouldn't mind doing it on, like something that I have watched in its entirety, which has like I think it's like the longest running anime to date, which is One Piece. So I want to do a video on that, just because I guess I have watched it in all of its glory and all. So yeah, there's like just 2 My Thoughts, so I would expect those 2 to like come out before any other My Thoughts. But still, there you go. That's just what I was saying. And now I'm gonna go back to like the college thing a little bit. Is just don't take late at night classes. Like, I need to I guess I'll say my like Monday schedule as well. What will probably be happening is right around midday, from like 1 o'clock to like 4 o'clock. That's when my stream for Mondays will happen. Like today, or the day this video comes out, it's going to be happening probably like later tonight, just because I haven't had any other time. And yeah, now originally my plan was I'll do my editing in that time, and then I'll just do like a late night stream, and I won't edit or anything afterward. But that's gonna be just it's not enough time to like stream. Now, I probably won't do anything like long league streams. Like I maybe will do like 1 or 2 games if I do a league stream. For Mondays, whether I do them no matter what time I do them in. But that's just because I don't want to be like late for my class. I'm sorry, but like currently college is above Twitch and YouTube, just because that can potentially become a future. This I can also potentially become a future, but it's not like as much of a guarantee. So yeah, so I don't want to like become late to my class, so I'd probably only do 1 or 2 things, and then like I'll go back to what I do every other night, which is I'll start editing later in the night until I go to sleep. Exterminate and assassination. Okay.
Isn't that wonderful?
No, you're a very stupid man. But that's just gonna be like my Monday thing for my new Monday schedules.
You must be poor. Give unto the void.
So I am sorry that this sortie video came out so late into the night, and I'm also sorry for like later on today when I stream, because the stream's also gonna be later into the night. I kind of knew it was gonna happen, but still. So, yeah, I am sorry about that, but it won't happen again unless for whatever reason my midday just becomes non-existent. And, like, that's the only time that I have to, like, do whatever the heck I need to do. And then I'll be forced to, like, do the stream later into the night. Tonight's stream is going to be Assassin's Creed. By the way, anyone, you all now get a sneak peek. I already killed Flavius. I guess that's a bit of a spoiler. So yeah, sorry about that. I already killed someone in the game. Ignore everything I just said. And yeah. So I don't really know how much is left of the game. I might honestly finish it tonight, which if there's still like a good amount of time left in the night and I've barely been streaming, I'll probably either go to Fortnite or to COD, if my one friend's up, maybe even League. But yeah, that's only if that's only if I like finish the game pretty fast.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Send him flying. 26,000 damage.
Override delivered. Security systems temporarily disrupted.
Alarms have been reset.
Well, I will not fall. I don't care if these guys need to finish the gosh darn and just for like future notice, I don't really think I'm gonna be getting a webcam anytime soon. Sorry to tell you that, but like I don't know why, but I don't like having my face out there. I'll probably get it at some point, but that will probably be either yet again popular demand or just because I feel like it, or if we like hit a milestone.
You've been seen.
But as of right now, that milestone is nowhere near. Popular demand would also be nowhere near from currently where the channel is. Just have in mind, for those who could possibly be watching in the future, that I currently only have 9 subscribers. and that like 800 or 900 total views. But you know, they just changed the gosh darn requirements, and also now I need
Successfully hacked. The location is returning to normal security levels.
it's a different requirement.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Sorry, had to mute there. Personal reasons. I guess like that is what I want to be like editing out of these videos, is personal things like
Job
that.
well executed.
Just because like those aren't really a part of the experience or anything. So I guess like if I ever do start editing, that'll probably be like the number one thing that you guys notice start to like disappear out of like sorties and let's plays, is just like when personal stuff happens. Which personal stuff is usually just like family walking down here. Now they won't say anything like stupid or anything that'll get me like copyrighted or banned, but at the same time,
A prophet. Isn't that wonderful?
But at the same time, I don't really want their voice and everything in it. I don't really know fully why, but I don't. Are you kidding me? But, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know why, but I do not want their voices to like show up in it and everything. I guess the reason, I don't really have a direct reason. The reason I like before came up with is just like so you guys aren't like burdened by hearing it or anything like that. But at the same time, I'm willing to bet you people would just think it's funny or something along those lines. Yeah. Okay, let's kill this annoying,
And take them down. Do not let
stupid
them
boss.
We will put an end to this corpus greed.
I don't understand why you fight like this guy when the person that you see beforehand is that like weird guy. Really? Like the surgeon. Like, are they the same person? I don't think so. From pod you come in, from caskets you go.
Clear.
I like that one.
Detection from enemy sensors.
Did you just say don't judge me? I lost him. That guy does an insane amount of damage. Just one Morphic.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Not get too extra. Ah, you kidding me?
Doors are locked. Time. We've been locked out. Let's override the security.
Mm-hmm. You didn't already say that or anything.
Override established. Security protocols momentarily disabled.
Alarms reset. Alarms have been reset.
I was trying to see if I could shoot through that guy when I shot him at the very end there. Like, even though he was, like, collected by the Knicks or whatever, mind controlled, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't know why I went to collected. I did, like, no damage to the bus, though. Good thing the other guy just one-shot him. Okay, well, that'll be the end of today's sortie video. I'm sorry that, like, I put so much information into it for all of you who are just like, stop talking. But, yeah. So I bid you all adieu. Goodbye.